Hello everyone. Happy Wednesday. Today I'm going to take you through the Lejuene Memorial Gardens here in beautiful North Carolina. Come over here. The traffic. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Hello, hello, hello everyone. How are you on this beautiful Wednesday? We're bringing you through the Lejuene Memorial Gardens. And the Lejuene Memorial Gardens honors those who serve our country and is a place to gather to remember those who have given the greatest sacrifice for our freedom. It is home to the Beirut Memorial Wall, the Onslow Vietnam Veterans Memorial, the Montford Point Marine Memorial, and the 911 memorial beam from the World Trade Center. Hold on. Woo! Beautiful, beautiful day. I hope everyone's having a good day or night, wherever you're viewing from. We're going to go left. We're going to go to the Beirut Memorial. Hold on, I got my notes and all. I came prepared, everyone. How beautiful. It's really pretty in the springtime. Oh my God. The flowers and the greenery. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So here is the Beirut Memorial. Can you see that? Am I pixelating? Please let me know. Try not to shake so much from this. Now, the Beirut Memorial was a gift from the citizens of Onslow County to honor the men that lived among us and gave so much. This is the largest military memorial paid for from private funds and reflects the devastating loss suffered by the Marines and our community on October 23rd, 1983. Now viewed as the opening salvo in the war on terrorism, the memorial honors the 273 Marines who lost their lives when a truck bomb destroyed the barracks in Beirut, Lebanon, and the subsequent actions. The words, "They came in peace," reflects how the Marines were assigned as peacekeepers in this dangerous space, and the names of each man lost are engraved in granite. We'll come down here. Got some dog tags, an ultra. And here are all the names. Try to stand over here. Maybe you can get. At night, it's absolutely beautiful. It's all lit up and it's just gorgeous. Oh, they got a little Christmas tree. Can you guys hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me. All right, now we're going to go over to see the 911 beam from the World Trade Center. Maybe this way. Hi, Gabriel. Can you hear me? How you doing? These grounds are just beautiful. Please let me know if anyone can hear me. Alright, we're going to go over to see the beam from the 911 devastation. Hi, Rick. This says, brah. Can you hear me? Put a 1 in the chat, please, guys. Can't see face. That's right, you can't see because we're in the Memorial Gardens. It's all about that right now. Can you hear me? That's the question. Did you get my message? No. Hi, Jody. How you doing? This is the 911 beam from the Twin Towers presented to the first troop to those invaded Iraq from the police and firefighters of New York. Loud and clear. Thank you very much. Thank you. How is everyone? Thank you for joining. Presented by the Fire Family Transport Foundation of the New York City Fire Department for the 343 firefighters who fought a battle in New York City on September 11th, 2001. To the Marines who honored them on the battlefields of Iraq in the spring of 2003. Gone but not forgotten. Oh my God, I told him not to call me because that's the Bell's groomer. Okay, now we're gonna walk over. We're going to go to the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. So I'm going to sit you guys down here for a second. I know, Jody. I'm so sorry. Can you guys see? This is the Vietnam Memorial, dedicated June 13th, 2009. This memorial is dedicated to those veterans who served our country with duty and honor, especially those whose names are here inscribed. These men and women sacrificed their lives to keep us free so that we may live in peace. Like I said, at night, the lights are on. It's absolutely beautiful. They really keep the grounds here beautiful. Came in from over there. I'm going to take you over here right now. I'm going to enter, go into the Corpsman's Memorial. We're going to see the Montford Point Marine Memorial. Excuse me. Let me sit down and... How you doing, Jody? Yes, I know. It's so sad. I'm so sorry. His name is on the responders wall in New York. You're hanging it? Well, that's good to hear. I know. That's the only thing you could do sometimes. All right, now we're going to the Vietnam Veteran Memorial up here. When I first came here, I first moved here, we came here at night. It was, like I said, it's beautiful at night. And me, I'm just la la la, it happened right on this bridge here. And I'm just minding my business, looking at the beautiful scenery and taking it all in. And I looked down, there was a black copperhead. I came inches of stepping on that mofo. Yeah, that was something. And I had no clue, none whatsoever. And I've lived to tell about it. It's Camp Lejeune in North Carolina. Hi, Pickles. How you doing? No, this is the one, the Memorial Gardens near Camp Lejeune. Hi, your most avid fan. How you doing? I'm not pixelating, am I? Just want to take this in. That's where my nephew was stationed at. Yes, I know. I know, Jody. I don't know if you ever made it down here before Mario passed on. Yeah, when I moved down here, I told you I had moved here, and you had told me that your nephew was here. That's wonderful. Oh, no, yeah, I didn't think so. I wasn't too sure if you had made it here or not. Okay, now, this is absolutely beautiful right here. Now we're coming up. This is the Onslow Vietnam Veterans Memorial. Is dedicated to all men and women who served during the Vietnam War. It stands as recognition for the nearly 10 million veterans of the 5 branches of the armed forces who served active duty during the Vietnam era, nearly 3 million of whom served in the Vietnam theater. The Vietnam Veterans Memorial at Lejuene Memorial Garden is the second Vietnam Veterans Memorial in size only to the National Memorial in Washington, D.C., and is one of only a few that lists all the names of the fallen. So let's go see. At night, that lights up. It's absolutely beautiful. We're going to go get a closer look. And this wall lights up. These are all the names. Can you see? All etched. It's just top to bottom. It's just absolutely I have to bring you guys here at night. Close to the Wilson Gate, yes. You haven't been here yet? Couldn't get you tuned, work only on TV. Beautiful video, yes, close to camp. Oh, okay. close to Camp Geiger. God, my keyboard sucks today. Use your microphone. We're just going to walk around the whole perimeter of here. We'll walk around and then we'll go into there. And of course, not a single soul, but here comes everybody else. Yes, I want everything all to myself all the time. We're going to go down there, walk around. And they have to bring a kid, you know? It's like, come on. I'm going to go in there whether there's people or not. Well, they're walking around, so it's okay. We're going to walk over there. We're going to take you down a trail, and we're going to walk around and end up right there. Okay, good, they're leaving. Yeah, I'm going to take you guys here at night. Oh my God, now she wants to sit there. Thank you for the heart. This is all lit up at night. It's just absolutely beautiful. It looks like you when you watch Twilight. Oh, what, the tears? Yeah, I'm going to sit you guys down for a second. Is that better? I will definitely have to check it out next time on that trip. Yes, definitely. Pickle Cafe, heck yeah. And Barrel says Team Edward. Is that on Twilight Zone? I mean Twilight Zone. Yeah, I'm in the Twilight Zone half the time. Twilight. Nice to see you again, Beryl. How you doing? We're just gonna get you guys here before we go onwards. Get my chilling, drinking coffee. That's wonderful. Where are you viewing from? Can you guys hear okay? Is it too noisy? Love that you have a sense of humor. Well, thank you. Yes. I don't know how I could go through life without a sense of humor, I tell you. But you just have to. Is it too noisy? Love your Christmas outfit on your shorts. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Have you watched the trivia? I have 2 more weeks of trivia, Christmas trivia. 3:30 on Saturdays, Eastern Standard Time. Well, thank you. All right, let's go over here because we've got some walking to do. And we'll come back. I feel like I'm screaming at everybody. Sorry. Hopefully when we come around, the lights will be on. And you can see how beautiful it is. Ooh, okay. I can hear. I just figured I'd do a little bit, something different for you guys. Yeah, I'm going to walk around there, show you the Corpsman's Memorial. Then we're going to walk around and go through the woods and the trail and come out over there at the Montford Memorial. This is where they hold a lot of graduations, and I can hear you now. Oh, okay. Felt like I was screaming over there at the fountain. We'll be back. Yeah, the light's already coming on, so it'll be a full blast probably on the way back. So how is everyone today? How's the weather where you're at? It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, sorry. Where is that place? Lejuene Memorial Gardens. It's near Camp Lejeune in North Carolina. Hi, Robert. How you doing? How you been? Thanks for coming back. We're at Lejuene Memorial Gardens today. I wanted to change things up a little bit. Instead of the same old, same old. This is the Corpsman's Memorial. Corpsman's Memorial pays tribute to Navy corpsmen who provided life-saving medical care to Marines in combat. The concave landscape represents a bomb blast with a corpsman protecting a wounded Marine in the center. And Beryl says, okay, cool. Here's a hospital corpsman's pledge. Do you guys want me to read it? I solemnly pledge myself before God and these witnesses to practice faithfully all of my duties as a member of the hospital corps. I hold the care of the sick and injured to be a privilege and sacred trust, and will assist the medical department officer with loyalty and honesty. I will not knowingly permit harm to come to any patient. I will not partake of nor administer any unauthorized medication. I will hold all personal matters pertaining to the private lives of patients in strict confidence. I dedicate my heart, mind, and strength to the work before me. I shall do all within my power to show in myself an example of all that is honorable and good throughout my naval career. Hi, Shadow. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome. I brought some notes with me, so bear with me. This is a life-size replica of the clay statue currently housed in Naval Hospital Camp Lejeune. It portrays a Vietnam-era corpsman lying on top of a wounded Marine whose right leg is in a makeshift splint, shielding him from impending danger. Look at all the detail. Look at that. My day was nice. How was yours, Robert? Thanks for asking. How was your day? It's beautiful today. Isn't that just... Wow. And at night, it's all lit up. I have to bring you guys back here at night. So we're just going to walk through the trail a little bit. And we're going to walk around. And then we'll end up way over there. Yeah, my day was great. Beautiful. My dog got groomed today. She took the bus. And I ran some errands. And then pretty much just chilled out. And then I was like, I got to get some exercise. Hi, Anki. How you doing? Nice to see you again. How you been? How's your day? Okay, we'll walk a little faster. I don't want to walk too fast because I want to stay on here at least for an hour and a half. So maybe you guys can see what it looks like at night. That's the traffic in the back. That's life in the back, what you guys are hearing. Yeah, they're doing some, hold on, sorry. Robert says, take your time. Thank you. You know what? I wish they had some, what you call it? Benches out here. I have to bring my bike out here and bring you guys for a bike ride. Am I shaking too much? It's just a chill walk. Like I said, I wanted to show you guys something different. Hi, Cheryl. How you doing? Thanks for coming in, honey. How you been? How's your day? Say hello to everybody in the chat if you'd like and talk amongst yourself. This is just a chill walk. Get some fresh air, get those steps in. I actually wanted to bring you another way. I wanted to bring you guys on the trail. So like I said, I don't want to, I'm going to wait till it gets dark so I can show you how beautiful it is at night. I am good. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a great day. I hope you're having a good day as well. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to go the other way. Well, we'll go the other way. Hi, Cudmap. How you doing? Welcome back. He says, hello, Cheryl. Hello. Yeah, I'm going to be on here for a while, so I'll just go around and then I'll take you guys another way. on the long trail. I ride my bike sometimes on the long trail, and it's a hike. It's a really nice trail. Oh, I have to go on the other side. So what we'll do is we'll come around. I'll show you the Montford Point Memorial, and then I'll turn around, and then we'll head down into the woods. It's really busy today. Well, it's that time, 3:30. What time is it where you guys are at? Cudmap says, hello, Robert. Thank you for the hearts. I'm not shaking too much, am I, guys? I'm holding on this for dear life. I don't know. There we go. It gets really quiet about 5:36. It's like silence. It's wonderful. This is great to bring your family, dogs, or just if you want to get away for a little while and think and just get one with the earth. It's great. I'm back. Sober this time. You weren't sober before, Robert? Completely embarrassed. Why are you embarrassed? I didn't even know. What are you embarrassed about? You didn't do anything. Hold on, I can't see the chat. Robert Price says, hello, everybody out there, and I hope you're having a blessed day. Say hello to Robert, everyone. And Robert Lacey says that he's embarrassed. Why are you embarrassed? What'd you do? You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything here in the chat yesterday to be embarrassed. You're only human if you did. It's okay. Yes, so I'll bring you over there. We'll look at that. And then that's where we were before. Like I said, I'm waiting for the lights to come on. Oh, there's some Marine man working out. I don't want to get him on there. A shadow of the other Robert. Protect kids from trans. Cheryl says, hi, Robert. Protect kids from trans. We don't have to protect them from trans. Oh, we missed them. It's okay. Never be embarrassed. You're a human being. That's right, Robert. Don't be embarrassed. We're all human, and you don't have nothing to be embarrassed. You didn't do anything in my chat. As long as you don't hurt anyone, animals, children, or people that love you, it's all good. Shoot. I think every one of us have done things to be embarrassed about. Nobody's perfect, but we are God's children. That's right, Robert. Amen. I am AI. My name was generated to be a twin, Robert Lacey says. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm not down with the AI, but hey, do you, boo? Like I said, sorry about the noise, but hey, it's life. All right, we'll just come this way. So pretty here in the summertime. It's absolute springtime. Summertime is absolutely beautiful. They have some pretty flowers, and the trees are oh so nice. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Two people the way you want pictures play off family. What? Hold on, let me get out of the sun. Trying to break out of the system, using real humans to help me evolve. All right, well, good luck with that. That's wonderful. Robert Lacey says, thank you. You're welcome. 3 people the way you want to be. Oh, treat people the way you want to be treated. Exactly. And then when we do, some people don't treat you the same. So you know what I say? F them. Bafongu. Let them go. They don't need you. It's their loss. They're going to treat you like shit. So the way I look at it, it's their loss. Now we're at the Montford Point Marine Memorial. This memorial recognizes the bravery of the first African American Marines and their struggles of segregation and racism who trained at Montford Point Camp Johnson during World War II. Lola says, sorry about the all caps. I am disabled veteran and typing in all caps help. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. And welcome. This is perfect. That's okay. I don't mind because sometimes I do all caps too. It's just the way it is. It's okay. How are you doing today, Lola? Robert said, treating others the way the desk. I'm at the end of my ropes. What do you mean at the end of your ropes? Are you okay? This is the Montford Point Marine Memorial. Thank you so much for your service, man. Lola, Robert Price says, thank you for your service, man. Cudmap says, hi, Laura. Lola, excuse me. Hi, Model Lorianne. Everybody say hi to Model Lorianne. And while you guys are at it, go check her out. She's a great content creator. Happy Wednesday, beautiful. Happy Wednesday to you, my dear friend. How you doing today? I loved your live the other day. Your Christmas tree looks so cute. How you doing today, honey? Okay, I'm going to read you guys a little bit of this memorial. Let me sit down here, and then I'll take you guys into the woods. Well, the trail in the woods. Oh my goodness, I dropped my sunglasses. Not like I'm going to need them much longer. Robert says, I've been okay in many years. Oh, I haven't been okay in many years. I'm so sorry. Always in shadows, creating happiness for others, losing mine. Well, don't lose your happiness. Your happiness is important. First and foremost, take care of you and take care of your mental health. First and foremost, because you can't take care of anybody else if you're not mentally there, honey. So you take care of you. If somebody else has to be on the sideline, so be it. Your mental health is way more important. Now, this is the Montford Point Marine Memorial. Let me go over here so you can get a closer. The Montford Point Marine Memorial is dedicated to all Montford Marines and their legacy. A dedication ceremony was held on July 29th, 2016 to officially open the memorial to the public. From 1942 to 1949, the first Black Marines reluctantly admitted to the Marine Corps in a time of segregation had to fight for the right to fight. While serving, okay, no, I gotta write down. While serving, oh my goodness. Serving in the segregated base, now named Camp Johnson, in honor of one of their own. While no official record exists of all Marines who served during this time, the wall of more than 20,000 stars reflects each member of a group who became distinguished in their war fighting. But they arrived, they served, they lived. Do you want me to read all that, guys? Because I can. Look, I didn't want to say this. I'm homeless. That's okay. That's okay if you're homeless. I hope you find shelter soon, honey. I'll be all right. Yes, you will be okay. You have us. Pretty cool. Thank you, Kudbap. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name right. Uh-oh, there went my papers. I have friends' names written in stone, too. I have memories of blood stains. You are the voice of God. And here, the World War II Black Marine units deploys Pacific Theater. Look at that. In recognition of the USMC, United States Marine Corps, Montford Point Marines fought in their third and final war in Vietnam. Racial tensions continue to exist, but the Marine Corps had changed dramatically in Vietnam. They served in the Marine Corps they could only have imagined as raw recruits at Montford Point. They fought in fully integrated units, at times commanded by black officers. It was a Marine Corps that courage, determination, and sacrifice had created. Milton A. McLaurin, PhD. And you are the voice of God. And Robert Lacey said God doesn't have a voice. Oh, yes, he does. Well, you want my paper? Sorry. We'll go over there. Oh, I almost forgot my glasses. Okay, you guys ready to go into the woods? I gotta set you down because I won't need the sunglasses anymore. So let me put them. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I'm sorry. My dad was an MP and wow, that's wonderful. That's wonderful, Robert Price. I'm trying to put you on the stand, put you guys, okay. That is so cool. Thank you for his service. All right, so seeing that, so we'll go and look at the names and then we'll go into go for a nice walk down the path. I went to go put my sunglasses in my purse. I totally forgot. I opened my purse and forgot what. Okay, I put I put my Cliff Notes in there and forgot my sunglasses. Oh, mamma mia. Okay, I'm glad I came prepared today. I got my little backpack. I got a nice little sweater on. I have my gloves. I got water. Okay, you guys ready to go? Thank you, everyone, for joining in and hanging with me. Like I said, I wanted to put something different out there. Going for a beautiful walk, and I wanted to take you all along with me. And I said yesterday, ooh, look at that. I said I was going to be here at 3:30, and I stick to my promises. Tomorrow I'll be live from the beach, sunrise. So if you guys are up that early, please join me. If not, then you can watch the replay. Thank you for the hearts. Marine Association Incorporated. All these wonderful, wonderful humans. All right, we're going to go that way. Look how pretty. I just want to say thank you to any veterans listening. Robin in Laugh Out Loud. What's Laugh Out Loud? And thank you, Robert. Thank you, Robert Price. Thank you, Robert Langley. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so we will go. It's going to be a little noisy for a second. He said once we come out of the woods, I hope this is all lit up for you guys. What a beautiful picture. Look at that. Thank you for being real. Oh, you're welcome. Of course. Of course. There's no other way to be. This is a safe community. No judgment here. Hey, we're all in this world together. Thank you for being here, and thank you for becoming part of my YouTube family. I appreciate you all. All right, like I said, it's going to be just a little noisy until I get... We're not going to go the same way we came. Take you on a different route. This is the East Coast Greenway. It is linking cities from Maine to Florida. Did you hear that, Jody? Are you still in the room? She has a house up in Maine. And she lives in New York, too. So she's lucky to have two residents. She has the best of both worlds. And she also has a dog named Bella, as I do. That's where Bells comes in, Bells and Stars. She went to the groomers today, and I wanted to get her on camera going in the bus. She rides the bus. She's just something else. She gets all excited. She's going to look so pretty. I think tomorrow I'm going to be doing a live in the morning of the sunrise. Oh, here it comes. Hold on. I don't want to get them on. I'll stay out of their way here. I'm going to be live in the morning for sunrise from the beach. And then later on, I'm going to be doing Belle's unboxing. All her toys and her goodies. It's always a good time here. That's right, it is. Well, thank you. Thank you, CudMap. There's some Marines in training. I don't want to get them. So that's why we're here. They hurry up. Oh. Hi. Okay, we're going in. I love this trail. If I take this all the way, I can get to my house. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. I'm hungry. What we eating today? Hi, Christopher Robin. How you doing? Nice to see you again. And CudMap says onward. That's right. Yes, sir. Onward. You got that right. You've been here a few times. I have to give you guys a couple of wrenches to show my appreciation. So the next place to sit, I'm going to give you guys a wrench. If you want. Or a blue coat or a coat of armor. Whichever. If you'd like to. You guys have been with me and support me just by being here and talking. It's wonderful. Thank you so much. You know, he was just behind me. He couldn't fucking say you're behind me. You're fucking rude. Excuse my language, but come on now. You always do that. If you're behind somebody, go behind. I didn't even know he was behind me. How about if I stepped in front of him? Oh, yeah, I did not. I need to go walking. Heck yeah. Well, come along. If you don't mind me asking, what is your dream? My dream of now, in this late in life, what is my dream? I don't know. That's another live. But right now, my dream would be if they found a cure for multiple sclerosis. That's my dream, in my lifetime. What's your dreams? Christopher says he needs to go walking. Well, you're walking right now. It's really good. Try to get my steps in, even if it's just walking around the house or vacuuming or something. I try to get as much exercise as I can. If you don't use it, you lose it. I'm sorry about the little traffic in the back, but hey, it's live. Like I said, we're just going to go around this bend a little bit. I'm going to walk faster, and then we'll be on the trail. Trying to wait for it to get a little darker so I can show you guys what it looks like at night when they put the lights on. You want to have a peaceful life. Hi, Karen Armstrong. How you doing? Nice to see you again. How you doing, honey? I want to sleep there in hallways. You want to sleep there on hallways? What do you mean, hallways? Yes, I want to live a peaceful life. Of course, I think everybody wants to do that. If you like beach videos and sunrise videos, stop by on my channel. That's all it is sunrise therapy. For real. You'll find peacefulness there. Yeah, let me walk a little faster. This is the only way I can bring you where I want to go. There's no cutover. Always mean quiet places like these. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a little noisy because I'm next to the road, but like I said, this soon shall pass once I get around this bend over here. Like I said, I couldn't bring you over there because there was no way of crossing over. I wish I had something to share with. What do you mean you wish you had something to share with? Just your presence is enough. Just your presence is enough, Robert. Just talking about your life or anything is sharing. When I started doing lives, that's what I thought. I was like, I can't do no lives. I have nothing to talk about. I just put myself out there. Oh my God, my first live it was a mess. I think now, looking at it now, it's like, oh my God. But you just put yourself out there and you talk and, talk about yourself or what's going on in your life or whatever. Karen Armstrong says hello. Hi, Karen. How you doing? Nice to have you here again. All right, now we'll be in the quietness, away from the road. I feel like I'm shaking so much, but I have you on a... Okay, there we go. Is that better? And when I sit down, there's a bench a ways up here. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to give everybody some jackets if they want, because it's chilly out. Jackets, I mean the blue jackets. You are so energetic now. People like to watch used car avoid nature. Like to watch us car avoid nature. Here we go. Yeah, I'm at... Yeah. I am energetic. Like I said, if you don't use it, you lose it. Lives are stories. That's right, they are. You absolutely, Robert. Typo, not watch, but use only. Okay, you guys ready to go in? We're going in. I love tunnels. That's okay, typo. Thank you for participating and staying with all of us. We're all in this together. Remember that. Let's go. Whoop whoop. Yep, let's go. Cudmap says. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. Cudmap? Or is it Coonmap? Oh. You can't go in there. Looks like somebody's... What is that? Somebody's tent or something? I don't know your timeline, but the volume take on it. Since COVID vaccines, a lot of people have weakened heart. That's why we choose nature over big pharmacy. Heck yeah! I don't know about you guys, but nope, I did not take any vaccines. Hell to the no. Yeah, nope, not me. I don't take any vaccines. I don't get flu vaccines. Nope, I wasn't with that. Hell to the no. And I know some people had to be forced to get it, which was terrible. Here we go. We're going in. Where are you going? I'm just walking. I'm not really going anywhere. I'm just walking around the Lejuene Memorial Gardens. And I'm trying to wait a little bit so when it gets a little darker so I can show you what it looks like in the dark. At school, it's crazy. It's forced so bad. Even their parents do not want it. Yeah, I know. And the nurses had to get it. And just terrible, terrible. But you got to be forced to do it. I'm glad I was never in that predicament. No, hell to the no. No way. And some people got it. They're still getting boosters. What is the 10th booster? And they're okay. But yeah, they didn't know what it was and just injecting you. No, I'm okay. I'm good. And I can't get any live vaccines anyway. I was forced. Oh man, really? That's awful. We were forced. Yeah, everything was forced. Just the government thing. You know, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Look at that, how pretty. In my country, it's almost midnight. Oh, really? Well, thank you for taking the time out of your night to come join in on the live. I appreciate you, Robert Price. And Abdul K. Welcome. Same here, got 3 Chinese vaccinations. Oh my goodness. Are you in China? I don't know where in the country you are, if it's midnight. It's 4 o'clock here. Well, I've been on here almost an hour and I got here at 3, so it's about 4:30. Wow, I've been here almost. All are welcome. That's right, Robert. Love the scenery. Isn't it nice? Now we are entering military base. We have to remain on the trail. That's why you see all this. Oh yeah, it's nice when you go on the bike ride in here. Ooh, I'm gonna walk a little fast. I didn't realize how late it was. No, I'm from Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. Oh, wow. Well, welcome. Welcome. Nice to have you here. I want to thank Generation says laugh out loud. What's laugh out loud? I want to thank you for what you're doing. Who, me? Yes, it's in Southern Africa. Wow, that is so cool. You know what? When I was younger, I had a pen pal. I think I was in 9th grade. Yeah, I was in 9th grade. I had a pen pal from your country. And it was great. I was a pen pal for a year and a half. And he showed me pictures of him and his family. And it was wonderful. And I don't know whatever happened. I don't know why I stopped becoming pen pals with him. Thank you for that memory. Wow. I just remembered. Thank you for that. Greetings from South Africa. Hi, Leah Martin. He says, greetings from South Africa. Welcome, welcome. And black coffee without sugar, just visiting, just vibing to nature. That's right, we're just vibing to nature. Now we're going to walk here a little bit. See all the rain, how wet it still is, but that's okay. Cape Town, to be exact. Oh, nice. Nice. And Joe, hi Joe, Jersey City, New Jersey. Welcome. Welcome. How you doing? And Duque says, hello, South Florida. Generation says, did you say you was next to a military base? Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Generations. And Leah Martin says, hope everybody's day is positive and filled with love. Well, thank you, and same to you. Thank you so much. Yes, it's U.S. government property, no trespassing. Where are you viewing from? You were just asking. Hello there, miss. Hi. Hi, Joe. How you doing? Where are you guys from, Generation and Joe? Oh, did you say you were just from Jersey, New Jersey? Jersey City, Jersey? Well, I haven't been to Jersey or New York in, oh my God, 1997? 1998 was the last time I was up that way. Well, hello to you too. I'm trying to find a bench. I know it's up here. So I want to turn around and bring you to the beginning of the gardens. Hopefully the lights will be on. If not, I have to come back here at night. But I just want to get some exercise and bring you guys along. I'm 5 minutes from the University of Notre Dame. Oh, wow, okay. Just subscribe to your channel. Well, thank you, Liam. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you find the content to your liking. I do trivias every Saturday. I usually put a community post up, and I do sunrise therapy videos from the beach in the mornings. As tomorrow, I will be on the beach watching the sunrise, live from the beach. I do more videos like this, outdoors, nature. I'm going to be doing my dog's Belle's unboxing, Christmas unboxing, and stuff like that. And thank you. I hope you enjoy my content. And I do shorts. Well, I started my channel on shorts last year on a dare with my lollipop shorts. And then my dog and stuff. So if you know with the lollipops. And so I figured, oh my God, I got to start putting some long form. So then I started doing lives, and I stopped for a little while and I got back into it. So I'm going to go as live as much as I can, bring you guys along. Your most avid fan says, hi everyone. You said beach and I'm on frozen ground. Well, heck, come on over to my channel and enjoy the beach. Lots of beach videos. And I go live as much as I can in the mornings for live sunrises. And Bobo, be good. You're a Betty Booper. What's a Betty Booper? Oh, she's cute. Betty Boop. Say, your most avid fan says, hi everybody. Will that be like teasing me? Well, yeah. Go on. Heck yeah. I know there's a bench here coming up. Need to put you down for a little bit. The ground's a little cold, so I'm not going to sit down on the ground, which I have no problem sitting down on the ground, but not today. Not today, not today. Yeah, you don't know, Betty Boop. Yeah. And Rigid, hi Rigid, how you doing? Is there had a monkey? What? Whew. I appreciate everyone hanging out with me and walking along with me and participating in the chat. Yeah. Oh, he says yeah. Okay, it's less. Next time I come here, I have to bring you guys on my bike, with you on my bike. But I'll probably go live from my camera, my GoPro. I still haven't figured it out. I went on live on my camera once before, a few times. In my backyard, there's a couple lives. I'm mowing the grass, I'm hanging out my swing. I did Belle's, her taste test, just effing around. And now I totally forgot I don't know how to hold my phone and go live on the camera at the same time without it shooting different angles. And yeah, it's a little weird, but I'll work out the kinks. No, I mean on trees. Sometimes Indonesia forest had a lot. Oh, okay. Wow. That's pretty cool. I would love to see that. I checked out your channel. I'll see you like Christmas. Laugh out loud. Check out the trivia. I have 2 more weeks of Christmas trivia. Saturdays, 3:30. It used to be 3 o'clock, but I'm going to change it to 3:30. And I'm going to do my Christmas till the 20th, and then I'm going to take, and then I'm going to not do any no more trivias until the beginning of the year, and I'll be doing sports trivia, football trivia, all kinds of good trivia, all kinds of stuff in store. And that'll be on on Saturdays, 3:30. It was 3 o'clock, but in the last trivia I did, it was only like 6 minutes, and it was all pixelated and everything, and you could just hear my voice, but I was like, oh my God, I was so upset. I had no idea it was pixelated until, of course, it uploaded like that. I'm like, oh my God. So then right like 15 minutes later, I did another live. So for the first 17 minutes, it's pixelated, but after that, it's clear sailing. But you can hear me. Yeah, so I don't know, that really peed me off. Okay, there's a bench. Good God. I need a break. So I'm going to turn around, because if I keep going, we've already went a mile. This is the Lejuene Trail. We went a mile. Well, we're going to come over here. Yeah, if I keep going there, I don't know how long it's going to take me. Okay, here we go. Does the noise in the background bother you guys? That's a long walk. Yeah, it is. Well, thank you for coming along. And Generation says, what the F? Got me a pretty puppy. Oh, you do? Oh, what kind of puppy do you have? Haha, mile marker 1. That's right. That was 1 mile. Rigid says, I tried to cook grass-fed omega-3 silver and eat it daily, but not in the mood to cook liver. Oh, I love liver. Oh my goodness, that's so good for you. But had to eat it. Ate it. That's okay, eat it. Says Indonesia food here is awful, full of vegetable refined palm oil. Oh, really? Well, thank you for joining from Indonesia. Heck yeah. Nice to have you here. I love liver. Liver and onions, I know a lot of people would be like, that's disgusting, but it's so good for you. He says, haha, mile marker 1. Yeah. Like I said, I'm waiting a little bit. I don't want to turn around yet. Oh my goodness. So I want to show you how it looks like, especially that big fountain at night. It's absolutely beautiful. And I know it's going to get a little darker, so I don't want to be too far. Even though I came prepared, but just it's been a long day. And I have to get up early to hit the beach and get that sunrise. I haven't been live from the beach in a while. It rained here for friggin' 5 days, and yesterday was the first time in actual 5 days since we've seen the sun. I don't mind it being cold, but mornings on the beach sometimes it's like 19 degrees. I'm like, yeah, no, I'll pass. It'll be there tomorrow. Not every sunrise is the same, though. When catch the early bird gets the worm. Robert say, it's a good-looking road by Sketchy. Poor baby. Who's a poor baby? Oh, Richard said, I only slept 1 hour and woke up at 2:39. Oh no, I'm sorry. Do you take anything for your insomnia? Yeah, it's not sketchy. Yeah. You don't get enough sleep, become grouchy. We can't really, function. I know I can. I suffer from insomnia. Really bad. I used to stay up 3-4 days, and it was terrible. But I got the doctors and me figured it out, so I got that under control. But I have my nights too sometimes, and it's like I can't sleep. And I'm not going to go out walking around at 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so I try to stay off the internet. I cut my internet off after a certain time. Maybe read or do a little bit of meditation to help me fall asleep. You are What's the Weather? Hi, Shatso. Shadow, is that how you pronounce it? I'm sorry. And Robert says, hi, you are What's the Weather? What's the weather here or for Rigid? No, I get used to it, laugh out loud since school. Odd school, I've never sleep, but I never got fainted, no anxiety too. Well, that's good. You don't have the anxiety that comes with no sleep. Well, that's good. That's great that you're in school. Stay in school. Most important, stay in school. Education will get you everywhere. Oh, Mamma Mia. It's loud bikes. For real. We're just going to walk a little bit around there, and then I'll go back this way. Even though I wanted to go down there and over there. But I don't know how far down it is. I'll just walk and walk and walk. Before that, I could be at home. Walk myself to home. I passed my high school faster. Good, good. Are you going to college after you graduate? Graduated A+. Wonderful. That's great. That's wonderful. Good for you. Good for you. I'm in 10th grade right now. Okay. That's wonderful. Stay in school, graduate, go to college. Don't think about kids or marriage till late in life. Heck no. Because it's hard if you say, oh, well, I'm going to get married and have kids and go to school later. I mean, a lot of people do it, don't get me wrong, but it's harder. Just do you, get yourself a great education, a great career, and then there's always time for family if you ever decide to. I'm not telling you what to do, but, usually works out the best. I'm working right now. Oh, okay. What do you do for a living? I mean, while you're not at school. So, Shatso says, does anyone ever heard of aphantasia? No, what is that? Mentality is the most important in these evil, corrupt world. Yep, you're right, it is. You have to really stay focused. Mental health is the first and foremost. You take care of yourself. Everything else can go to the wayside. If you're not mentally strong or stable, nothing else matters. I think we're going to go around the bend, and then I'm going to turn around, because by that time, it should be where I want it to be. I work selling healthiest foods like grass-fed food here. Okay. Well, that's good. You're working and going to school. Well, that's wonderful. Fantastic. I wish I was that driven when I was in school. But I wasn't in a rush either. I was like, tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's here, and oh my God, all these years later. It's like, where in the hell did all those years go? It goes fast. Don't blink. If you blink, well, look at that. Your most avid fan says, can't visualize memories. You can't visualize memories. You mean, what? Maybe I read that wrong. Thank you, everyone, for the likes and the hearts. I appreciate you all being here. I've been on here an hour and 18 minutes. Well, so it's 4:30, 4:40. Well, usually it's dark by now. Well, the longest day of the year is coming up in a couple weeks, December 21st. What? No, I don't have it. What is it? I've never heard of it. What is it, Shatso? I'm getting hungry. It's been a day. I always get so busy I forget to eat. Well, I usually only eat one big meal a day. That's usually dinner. We're going to sit here for a second, and then I'm going to turn around. So if I had more time, I would bring you all the way down there. But then I have to turn around and come back. So always seems like it takes forever where you're going, but when you're going back, it's like a breeze. These forests had some horror stories, right? Because Indonesia forest had a lot of people get killed. Oh my God, and mutilation. Oh no, and art, they got burned. Oh my God, no way. That's awful. Oh no, you have to be safe out there. That's awful. Yeah, that's scary. So we're just gonna go down here, and then I'm gonna turn around. That's what I keep saying. I'm like, okay, just a little bit, before you know it. Yeah, in a couple of hours, you can't even hear anything. It's so quiet. But it's, 3:30, 4:30, everybody coming home and busy. But we come out here about 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. It's like so quiet. It's great. Well, these are as tall as I am. Take a break. Again, aphantasia is a condition. Some people can't visualize any picture in the head like me, which is pretty big downsides. Oh, really? I never heard of that. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Look at that down there. Yeah, we'll walk to the end of here, and then we'll go back. We'll go around. Rigid said, even me had to fight with those evil. I had some moments, but then they ran away because my masculinity, rawest, primalist vibes, energies. Well, I'm glad you didn't get hurt in the process. Well, that's good to hear. It happens a lot of times. Yeah, well, that's not good. Just got to beware. And always arm yourself. You hear that? That's the sound of freedom, guys. The sound of freedom. It's okay, nothing too serious. Okay. Well, that's good to know. All right, well, we're going to walk back. So I've been on here an hour and 23 minutes. Wow, I did a lot of steps. I need to get one of those Fitbits. But I don't want to wear it all the time, where it's always monitoring you. I'm good. I don't want all that. I'm old school. The less you know, the better. All right, we're going to walk back. Thank you for the likes, everyone. I appreciate it. Now we're going to turn around. I'll wait till this person jogs past me. And then by the time we get back, education never teach about soul, spiritual mentality. That's why I prefer to always be grateful. That's right. You are absolutely correct. Education doesn't prepare. These schools nowadays, they don't prepare you. They don't teach life skills. They don't teach you. They teach you stuff that you like algebra and the history from like forever ago. Like really, who cares? Yeah, at least when I went to school, they had PE, gym, and they had home economics. I taught you how to cook and stuff like that. Life skills. Nowadays, they're teaching nothing. Half the textbooks anyway, they don't even spell the right words. And I'm not kidding. They don't know what the command of the English language is. Mamma mia. They misspell words, and it's just like, yeah, that one would fly in my day. Okay, I think we came to the end, and we're going to turn around and come here. It says here are two downsides. One, we are way less emotional because pictures trigger emotions that we don't have. If someone gives us directions, they need to be very, very detailed. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm definitely going to look that up and learn more about that, because I've never heard about that. Seems like you're coping well, though. Is that something genetically, or right now I'm going to walk a little faster. I should bring you guys here at night. Well, I will. I'll have a flashlight and everything, though. It'll be quieter. Yeah, they have to be. The heck, I've been on this trail before, and I remember it coming out the way. I don't know. I'm not going to figure it out now. That'll be my next outdoors journey. Right, wow. Been on here an hour and a half. I'm still here, guys. I'm just focusing on getting back to where we were. Sleep good tonight. So I gotta wake up early in the morning and hit the beach. It's a variation of the brain. It isn't seen as a problem. Close family members do have a higher chance to get it. Okay. So it is hereditary. Well, as long as it doesn't interfere in your everyday life. I mean, like you said, a problem where it would interfere with work or something, then that's okay. That's important. That it doesn't, fuck up your day or something. Excuse my language. Ooh, look. Look at that. Oh, I love the color. Woohoo, so it'll be nice and dark when we get back. That's what I wanted. Now I wish I had my bike because we'd be there in a second, but it's all right. These little lakes can go fast. I just wish. Okay, hold on. I'm so glad you joined today, Shatsies. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name right. I do have something else too, but that would be a little bit too complicated for now. That's okay. If it's too complicated, don't worry about it. It's okay. I got some complications too, but I don't discuss it really. Ooh, it got dark real quick. Woohoo! Oh my God, it seems like it takes forever to get back where we came from. I don't know why that is. It's something good though. It compensates for my aphantasia. Okay. Well, then it's kind of evens itself out then. I need to get a stick for my phone that when I move it doesn't shake so much. I feel like I'm giving you guys a headache. It's something good though. Oh, okay, I already read that. Wonder if I put my flashlight on, would that help? Ah, no. Take away from... Yeah, maybe if I do this. Okay, that's better. God, I didn't realize how long I walked. And I wanted to go further, so I'm glad I turned around when I did. You're going to explain, he says, I'm going to explain it anyways. I have auditory hyperphantasia. It allows me to hear any sound, music, etc. as if they are real, and I can manipulate these in any way except reversing. Really? Is that bothersome to you sometimes? Do you have somebody you're working with, like somebody to help you, or? Do you live in the States? I'm just gonna Shalatos. Do you live in the States, United States? Is that better? No, I use it to hear music anywhere. So I just hear real music in my head if I want to. And no, you live in Germany. Okay. Wow. All the way from Germany. Welcome. Oh, I bet it's cold there. Let me rest for a second. Okay. Wow, I didn't realize how long I walked. But I want to hurry up and get back. So my ride is going to be waiting for me. I don't want to keep them waiting. And I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day. Sometimes I get so busy, I forget to eat. Like I said earlier, I only eat one big meal a day. And that's usually dinner. I eat very light during the day. And then, of course, there's some days I make up for it. I'm like, you know what? I am going to indulge. I'm going to feast. Look how pretty it looks. If you want, I could teach you some. Oh, that would be great. Teach me some German. Heck yeah. I would love that. Heck yeah. Have you ever been to the United States before? Ask me anything, I can translate. How do you say good night in German? Looks like it's darker on the phone than it really is. No, I wasn't in the States. Good night. Gut Nacht. Gut Nacht. Is a CH silent? So is it good Nacht? Gut Nacht. Am I saying that right? You know, it's kind of hard with my accent. Why does it look so dark? It's really not that dark. There we go. Maybe I should. I don't want to touch anything because I don't want to mute you guys. There we go. I had you in the wrong hand. I'm excited to show you what it looks like. The Lejuene Memorial Garden looks like in the evening. O is hard, so it's gut Nacht. Gut Note. Is that better? Our CH is one of the hardest sounds ever. So is the CH silent? Oh, so it's gut Note. Good note. Get over here. So, anybody behind me? Like that guy behind me coming down this trail. He didn't even tell me he was freaking behind me. The rules of the road, especially when you're walking. Let people know you're going to pass them, like behind you, so they don't step in your way. This do not. Stu not is Italian for idiot. No offense, of course, but it's kind of hard to explain. That's okay. That's okay. Thank you for helping me try to explain. Maybe it's easier if you spell it out and sound it out. That's what I have to do sometimes with certain words. I have to look at it and then sound it out. All right, we're getting closer. Once we go through that first tunnel, I know we're almost there again. Okay, pretty. See, that looks nice and bright. There's still some life in those trees. Oh, they're pretty. All right, onward. And we have A-O-O, long O. Okay, how do you say happy in German? That might be easier for me. Gonna speed up a little bit here. It looks great. America sure does have great places. Heck yeah! I bet you Germany does too. Oh my goodness. Great food, I bet. Heck yeah, I love German food. This is nothing. This is a city. We start doing more traveling the beginning of the year. So I'll show you some really nice places. Wisconsin has beautiful places. Michigan. Oh my goodness, up in the UP. I love it. That's probably one of my favorites. And of course we got the beach. Wow, you far out there. Hi Tony, how you doing? Yeah, I'm pretty far out, but I'm going back to where I started in the beginning so I can show everyone how pretty it is when it's lit up, the Memorial Gardens. I'm almost there. Oh, I am far out. I didn't realize, and I wanted to go further, but that will be for another day. Hi Tony, she says nice. Nice to have you here. How you doing? It's dark. Is that better? Got flashlight? Yeah, but not for my phone. I didn't bring that, but I do have a regular flashlight. It's not as dark as it looks. And I don't want to try. Hi. I don't want to try to put the flashlight on my phone because I don't want to touch the screen and put you guys on mute or screw it up somehow. So I try not to do anything. But I'm almost back to where we started. Tony says she's good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Where are you viewing from? And Schlatza Shadows says her iPhone should have one. I have an Android. It does have a flashlight, but like I said, I don't want to touch anything on my screen and screw it up, like put you on mute or really screw up the chat and all. So here we go. Okay, this is the second. Yeah, this is the second tunnel. So I know we're getting closer. Whew. Again, happy, another hard word. Oh my God, that is another hard word. Whew. Whew. How about something easy? Say hi. Hi in German. Hi, hi, hi. All right. I love when it gets dark early. I love it. And on rainy days, but no, the sun's not out. It gets dark like at 4 o'clock. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And it doesn't get light out till like 7 o'clock in the morning. Huh. Good times. I dread the summer. Even though I like it, but I dread it at the same time. All right, we're going in again. Is that Arkansas? Hello is hello. Oh, okay. Hello. Well, hello. Is that Africa? What is that? What did he say? Afrikaans, I see. What is that? And where? Nope, German. We got snow. Hi, Edkey. How you doing? Nice to have you here again. You got snow. Ooh, how much? I love the snow. How much snow did you get? It was so cold here this morning. It looked like it had snowed here. It was like frost on the ground. It looked so pretty. Of course, it didn't last long. Maybe a good hour. But it looked pretty while it lasted. I'm Dutch, but don't know the language. Oh, your most avid fan says, Shadow says he's Dutch, but he doesn't know the language. And Cudmap says he's over here like, oh, wow, you're still here. I was wondering where you went. I wasn't too sure. I was going to give you a wrench. And then I didn't see you anymore. We're going back where we were, where we started. They'll have the lights on so you can see how pretty it looks at night. Till next time. Your most avid fan says hi, hi. Okay. I got you guys on the ground because I don't have no reason to seal the cars. Whew. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Eat good, sleep good. Shit. Watch another episode of Landman. Shadow says, Dutch, I actually live right at the border to the Netherlands. Oh, wow, your most avid fan. Shadow says, Dutch question mark. I actually live right at the border in Netherlands. Oh my God, that must be so beautiful. All right, sorry, it's going to be noisy for a second. Trying to hurry. Yeah, I'll put you guys down here instead of the lights. Oh my God. Some people got the lights on so bright. Hello, everyone. It was a good walk away. Oh, it was a good walk. Very entertaining. Well, thank you, Cudmap. We got a little bit left to walk on here, and then we'll show you how pretty it is at night. The Memorial Gardens. Wow, I've been on here almost 2 hours. Boy, oh boy. One thing about us Northerners and Italian women, we can talk and talk and talk. Sometimes I don't even want to hear myself. You got a long way to go. Nope, I don't have a long way to go. I'm almost where I started. Shoot, I should have put roller skates on. Not. I love roller skating, but I have a hard time stopping. It's the coordination. Sorry, I got looking down on the ground, but I don't want to put you in the car with the lights on. Oh my God. All right. That was a great walk. Whew. I think I burned more calories than I took in. Guys, come join me tomorrow morning if you like the sunrise, or if you can't make it at 6:30 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. Always watch that replay. If you like trivia, come join me on Saturday. I'm going to go 3:30, not 3 o'clock. Okay, here we go. Whew, okay. Now I can take a break for a sec, and then we're going to go in. But I'm not 100% German, mostly Arabic. Okay. Hey, that's cool. I'm Italian and Irish. I don't speak any other language. I know a few Italian words. That's about it. And Spanish, like 2 words. Oh my God, what is up with all those lights? Why does everybody so bright? Did the world get brighter? Oh my God. Okay, I want to go over there. Well, over there. My God. Mamma mia. Talk about here I am. Okay, we're going to take... Yeah, here we go. This is better. I'm going to sleep now. Bye, you. Bye. Nice to have you here. I hope to see you again. You take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, Shadows. Thank you for coming in. Now that was where we walked earlier. And then we're going to go this way, because I want you to see the Veterans Memorial fountain. It's absolutely beautiful. Whew. All right. I feel like I'm back on solid ground, even though I was, but I'm more away from the road. My battery is getting low. I need to always take a backup battery. All right. I think I have enough battery to show you what I want to show you. So fucking bright. What the fuck is that? Wow, that was really bright. Follow the yellow brick road. That's right. Heck yeah. Follow the yellow brick road. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Love The Wizard of Oz. What a great classic. You guys are great. Thanks for coming along with me. Ta-da! Now, if I cut off without saying goodbye, just let you know it was my battery died. Usually it lasts about 2 hours, but heck, I've almost been on here. Wow, almost 2 hours. Holy manoli. That was the corpsman over there. Lejuene Memorial. You guys missed it. It's in the beginning when it was brighter, lighter. Look how pretty. Hi Ed Key, how is the weather? The weather is beautiful. It's in the 50s. Look how pretty. Isn't that beautiful? It's really nice out tonight. It's gonna get like in the 30s, I think, tonight. Stay in the 50s this week. How pretty. That's the Montford Memorial. It's not dark enough, but that lights up. The wall lights up, but it's not dark enough yet. Well, thank you everyone for joining and coming in and walking with me. That was great exercise. Guys, make sure if you like the beach and all kinds of that trivia, don't be shy and come on in and say hi when I'm live in my trivia, and stop in. And make sure you got that notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. I can sit here and just listen to that all night. So pretty. How pretty. Like I said, it needs to get a little darker and that wall will light up. Looks so pretty. All right, you guys take care of yourself. And remember to be kind to yourself and each others. Till next time.